In this tutorial, we'll learn how to add an Atira Metahuman outfit to a custom Metahuman. This tutorial assumes you already have a basic understanding of Unreal Engine. First, open the Epic Games launcher and go to your Unreal Engine library. For this tutorial, I'll be using Unreal Engine 5.7.4, so make sure you have Unreal Engine 5.7 or newer installed. Next, we need the Metahuman lighting project. Go to Fab and search for Metahuman lighting. If you do not already have it, download it. In my case, I already have it installed. Once it is ready, click Create Project, give your project a name, and select Unreal Engine 5.5. Then click Create. Once the project has been created, return to your project library. Right-click the project and update it to Unreal Engine 5.7 before opening it. Once the project opens, you may need to enable a few missing project settings. Click Open Project Settings, then search for SM6 in the search bar. Enable SM6, then restart the project. After the project restarts, go to Edit, Plugins. In the search bar, type Metahuman, then enable the required Metahuman plugins. Once they are enabled, restart the project again. Now we'll open one of the Metahuman lighting scenes. Go to the Content drawer, then open the Maps folder. Under Metahuman Lighting Presets Non-RT, find the Red Lantern preset and open the level. Once the level is open, find the post-process volume in the scene. In the Details panel, scroll down to Reflections and change the method from Screen Space to Lumen. Do the same for Global Illumination. Next, we'll download the outfit from Fab. Open Fab from the Content drawer and search for Atira. Open the outfit product you want to use, then click Add to Project. For this tutorial, I'll add multiple outfits and a Metahuman character. Don't worry if you do not already have a pre-made Metahuman. I'll also briefly show how to create one from scratch. Once the files have finished downloading, you'll find them inside the Fab Metahuman folder. If you are using a pre-made Metahuman, open the editable Metahuman character and skip ahead to the outfit setup section. If you need to create your own Metahuman, follow along. Inside this folder, right-click, then choose Metahuman character. Give your character a name, then open it. I won't cover full Metahuman customization in this tutorial, but for this demo, I'll quickly add a preset. Under Head, click Sculpt. Here you can adjust the face shape. Then go to Body, Model, where you can adjust the body proportions. At this point, whether you created your own Metahuman or opened a pre-made one, the next steps are the same. Go to Hair and Clothing, then scroll down to Outfit Clothing. Open the Content drawer, go to Fab, Metahuman, and drag the Atira wardrobe item into the outfit clothing slot. From here, you can choose any of the outfits you have added. The outfit should automatically adapt to the Metahuman body shape. Now we'll customize the outfit. We'll remove the default hair. Go to the Hair section, locate the Groom asset, then remove it by double-clicking the corresponding item. In the Details panel, you'll find all the editable parameters for the selected outfit. For example, the grunge value controls how much wear and tear appears on the suit. You can toggle parts like the helmet, visor, and accessories on and off. You can also recolor the main regions of the suit, adjust the overall roughness, change the helmet LED color and intensity, and control the visor roughness and transparency. Once you are happy with the look, we need to rig the outfit so the character can move properly. At the top, click Create Full Rig. You can also download the texture sources if needed. Once that process is complete, use the panel on the right to select a body animation and a face animation. Press play to preview the rigged character. When you're happy with your Metahuman, go to the Assembly section. I usually leave the settings as default, then click Assemble. Wait for the Metahuman to finish assembling. Once the assembly is complete, don't forget to save your files. Once it is done, we can open the blueprint. Go to the Metahumans folder, open the folder named after your character, then open the character blueprint. Click Viewport to preview the character. The first thing you may notice is that the body skin is still visible underneath the outfit. To fix this, we'll create a simple invisible material. Right-click in the Content drawer and create a new material. Name it M-Invisible. Now go back to the blueprint. In the Components panel, select the body component. In the Details panel, find the body material slot and replace it with the invisible material. Now open the material. In the Details panel, change the blend mode to masked. Then right-click in the material graph and add a constant node. Set the value to 0, then connect it to opacity mask. Save and close the material. Now the body skin should be hidden underneath the outfit. Next, we'll add an animation to test the movement of the character. We can use the MetaHuman idle animations that come with the plugin. Open the content drawer, then go to the settings menu and enable Show Engine Content and Show Plugin Content. On the left side, scroll down to Engine, Plugins, MetaHuman Creator Content, Optional, Animation, Template Animations, Technical Loop, Idle. Select the idle animation files and copy them with Ctrl-C. Now go back to your project's main content folder. Create a new folder called Animations, then paste the animations inside. Next, we need to make sure the animations use the same skeleton as our assembled MetaHuman blueprint. Go back to the blueprint and select the body component. In the Details panel, alt-click the skeletal mesh asset to open it. Scroll down in the Asset Details panel and find the skeleton. If you hover over the asset, Unreal will show the asset location. Now go back to your copied animations. Select the animation files, right-click and choose Replace Skeleton. Select the skeleton used by your assembled MetaHuman. To test this, return to the blueprint. Select the body component, go to the animation section, and set the animation to one of the idle animations. The animation should now play correctly on your character. One limitation of the MetaHuman assembly pipeline is that the LODs from the original skeletal mesh may not carry over correctly. So now we'll bring the outfit LODs back. Open the outfit skeletal mesh. In the Asset Details panel, scroll down to LODs settings. Find the LOD settings file that comes with the outfit, select it, then click Regenerate. To better visualize the LODs, change the viewport view mode to lit wireframe. You can check the LODs in the viewport by changing LOD Auto and cycling through each LOD. Once everything looks correct, click Save. Go back to your blueprint and click Compile and Save there as well. Next, we'll place the character into the level and add an animation using Sequencer. Drag your MetaHuman blueprint into the level. Zero out the transform so the character is placed cleanly in the scene. Now click Add Cinematics, Cinematic Camera Actor. Then position the camera for your shot. To adjust focus, select the camera and go to the Details panel. Scroll down to Focus Settings, enable Draw Debug Focus Plane, and adjust the manual focus distance until the focus plane lines up with the character's face. Now change your viewport to look through the camera by clicking Perspective and selecting your cinematic camera. Click the clapperboard icon above the timeline and select Add Level Sequence. Create a new folder in your Content folder and name it Sequences. Navigate inside that folder and name the sequence LS Tutorial. You should now see the timeline at the bottom of the screen. Select your MetaHuman character in the level. In Sequencer, click Add Actor to Sequencer, then choose your MetaHuman blueprint. We won't need the control rig tracks for this tutorial, so select them and delete them. Click the plus icon beside the body track, choose Animation, and select the body animation you want to use. Then do the same for the face animation. Now, when you scrub through the timeline, you should see both the body and face animation playing. At this point, your Atira outfit is added to your MetaHuman, customized, assembled, tested with animation, placed into a level, and ready to render or use in your Unreal Engine project. You may notice the lower neck section of the helmet deforms more than it should. We will edit the skin weights to improve the deformation. This is not intended to be a full skin weight painting tutorial. Before editing skin weights, we should also temporarily disable LODs to avoid issues while painting weights. Now on the left-hand side, open Edit Skin Weights. Under Skeleton Tree, type Head to select the head bone and display the weights. Select Replace Mode and make sure your brush strength is set to 1. Now paint the lower section of the helmet until it becomes solid white. This tells Unreal that the area should fully follow the selected bone without blending too much with surrounding weights. Next, change your brush strength to 0 and paint the surrounding neck areas black to remove unwanted influence. Once that is done, use the Relax tool to soften the transition between the white and black areas. This helps create cleaner deformation without harsh edges. If you get glitching like this, go to Face Mode, select the face that is behaving strangely, and apply Relax to it until it is fixed. When you are happy with the result, click Accept to apply the skin weight changes. Select the head bone and rotate it forward and backward. You should now see that the helmet follows the head movement much more cleanly, with little to no unwanted deformation. Next, we will fix intersections where the skin might show through the outfit. With your blueprint open, Alt-click the outfit skeletal mesh to edit it. On the left-hand side, open Deform and click Vertex Sculpt. From here, we can use the sculpting tools to adjust the mesh so it no longer intersects with the skin. Using the Move tool, push the mesh outward anywhere it intersects with the character body. Once you are happy with the result, click Accept to apply the changes. Now you should see that the intersections have been fixed. Don't forget to click Save and Compile.